Hey guys, what's up? Arvin here now. Today, in this video, I'm going to show you what I was able to install in my X79-Zd3. This is a U1Z. This is a U1Z gaming motherboard. Okay, so watch this video. Okay, so the first operating system that I'm going to show you that I was able to install perfectly or smoothly in my X79-Zd3 motherboard is the Linux operating system, and in this case I am running macOS. So this is a Debian based operating system. Okay, so let me just show you that I am running macOS, and this is I have an Intel Xeon E5 2620 version E5, the processor, and 16 gig of RAM. So this is ECC. This is a DDR3 ECC RAM, and an NVIDIA GeForce GT 710. So I know this is the crappiest NVIDIA video card that you can buy. This is the cheapest, but later I will show you the reason why I have the NVIDIA GeForce GT 710 in my setup. Okay, so first let's do some testing. Okay, so let me open up my Chrome here. This is Chromium, which is a version of the Google Chrome. Unfortunately, Linux don't have the macOS don't have Google Chrome, so Chromium is exactly the same. So let me just check our browsing history, and it's clear browsing history. Because what we're going to do here, we're going to try and open 100 tabs. Now, just to show you, first is let me show you the speed of my internet connection. And right now, as you can see, it's roughly around 50. Hopefully it's around 50 because Converge is mentioned. They mentioned to us it's supposed to be roughly around 50. Okay, 44 Mbps, fair enough. Okay, now I'll show you a website that you can easily test or use on your computer, but this is to give you a heads up, this may break your computer. Okay, so I'm going to try and open 100 tabs Google Chrome with just several clicks. Okay, so let's open up Hypebeast. You can choose whatever you want. You have different options. Okay, you have the Hypebeast, Filter Rich, Doomsday, Influencer. So we can open up whatever, because this will open up advertisers, so about the Doomsday or whatever. So let's click on retract this. Now all we have to do is just click this button, and automatically it will open up 100 tabs. But before we do that, let me just show you the process that my computer is doing right now. Because right now it's roughly around 20%. It's using 20% because right now I've opened Google Chrome. Now let's open up 100 tabs. Okay, there you go. Now as you can see, here that the CPU is getting roughly around 70-80%. We're using 70 or 80%. Okay, and for the RAM, the computer is using roughly around 4 gig of 16 or 15.6 usable. So this is one of the reasons why I mentioned from a previous video that if you're going to purchase a laptop with Windows 10 installed on it, make sure you are getting the one with at least 8 gig of RAM. Okay, so as you can see, right now CPU is going down. Okay, because most of the website has been loaded. It's up. Now let me just check. Okay, now let's control tab. Okay, So as you can see, these are different websites that will open up roughly 100 tabs, okay, on your Google Chrome or your Chromium browser. And as you can see there, I have no problem opening up 100 tabs, and it only uses only 5.26 of my RAM. Okay, so let's close that, and let's open up my favorite browser. It's Firefox. And then let's open up YouTube. Okay, so yeah, 50 Mbps. Yeah, everything works. I mute the audio because right now I'm recording using OBS, and the mic is getting feedback because I'm using the webcam's microphone right now. What you're hearing is from Rapu C280, and okay, I also have a Bluetooth USB dongle that I plugged in here. Okay, so let's try and open up 4K video from YouTube. Okay, so please bear with my internet connection. For some reason it's getting really slow. Okay, so let's open up this YouTube channel, and let's check if this is 4K. Okay, so we're running 4K. Let's click on full screen. Let's right click and let's open up stats for nerds. Okay, so it's running not that smoothly, maybe because of my internet connection. As you can see, connection speed. Okay, network activity, yeah, buffer health roughly around 22.21. So let's try to skip, move forward, and yeah. Okay, it's playing, but because of my internet connection I'm having a problem with the it's stuttering right now, as you can see. So but 4K is playable. Okay, but I don't usually watch my YouTube channel in 4K. I only watch on 1080p. Okay, so let's close this one, and yep, that's it. Now if you notice, I have a DaVinci Resolve right here. Unfortunately, because of the NVIDIA GeForce GT 710, the playback is not smooth. Okay, I can use it, but really it's stuttering even with the proxy that is on. So no, it's not working. It's not working really well. Okay, but DaVinci Resolve, this is a video editing software. It's good, it's fast, but unfortunately, because of the video card that I have, this one is not working here properly. So I downloaded a different video editor for Linux, but I don't usually use this one for video editing in the Linux, because unfortunately the software that I'm using only works on Mac and Windows. Okay, now speaking of which, so now let's move on to my other operating system that I'm using and I have successfully installed in my X79-Zd3 motherboard. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so this is the best part. Actually, this is, because right now, as you can see, if you notice, okay, this looks familiar. Okay, and there is an Apple logo right on the right at the top on the right hand side. So let's see what we have here. Okay, so the second operating system that I was able to install smoothly and everything works properly is the Mac operating system. A Mac operating system on a cheap X79-Zd3 gaming motherboard, and this is a Chinese motherboard. Okay, it's very cheap. Everything works here. Okay, so let me just give you a short tour on my desktop. So right now I am running macOS Catalina. The Big Sur is also supported, but unfortunately when I tested it, some of my applications doesn't work in Big Sur, so I I revert back to macOS Catalina, and this is 10.15.1. So on my next video, perhaps I'm going to show you how I was able to install this very easily on my on the X79-Zd3 motherboard. Okay, right now let me show you my desktop, or what I have here in my system. It's running macOS Catalina, like I mentioned earlier, version 10.15.1, and the processor is a 2.6 GHz 6-core Intel Xeon E5. So this is the 2620, because okay, I'm going to give you the EFI folder. Okay, but make sure if you're going to use this, okay, make sure that you have the same exact hardware that I have on your system. The X79-Zd3, okay, this one X79-Zd3 motherboard, and an Intel Xeon 2620 V2 E5. Okay, RAM, it's up to you if you wish to use a different RAM. And also, please make sure don't use, if you have the NVIDIA GTX 710, yes, it works. As you can see, this is the reason, like I mentioned earlier, this is the reason why I'm using NVIDIA GT 710 in my setup. The AMD Radeon RX 580 8GB is being used by my daughter on her computer right now with the same exact motherboard that I have. So actually, this is the second motherboard that I already bought, and shout out to the seller for giving me a very nice discount. Okay, I'll give a link in the description box where I bought this, so that you can also try on your end if you wanted to get your feet dirty with the Mac OS operating system or the Linux operating system. Windows is very common, it easily installs very properly without any problems, without any issues. But this is even better. This is running Mac OS Catalina. Okay, so okay, let me just show you something, because right now, yep, yeah, I can watch the TV, local TV channel. Let me just try and channel 1. So this is GMA 7, and it's running my favorite noontime show, Eat Bulaga. Okay, so let me just see if I can. There is an advertisement, so no need. I'll just close this one. Okay, so pressing the command spacebar or the Windows key or the super key, and then let me just try open up the Intel Power Gadget that I have also installed. And as you can see, the CPU is running very smoothly, and the power management is also being utilized properly. Okay, now like what we did in my Linux operating system, or the Linux operating system installed here. Now let's open up Google Chrome, and let's try and sorry, it's happening. Am I minimizing this? Let's try and clear the history. Okay, let's clear the browsing history. Let's clear this one. Once everything is clear, we're going to try and open up again 100 tabs in this computer. Okay, so same, we're going to open up the website, track this. Let's try and open up, okay, just for the sake of testing, let's open up the same option that we choose, the Doomsday Prepper, and then let's click on this button, so it will instantly open up 100 tabs. Okay, now as you can see, the power is ramping up. Okay, and the frequency now is stable at 2 gigahertz. It's supposed to be 2.6 or 2.1, or maximum is 2.1. It's supposed to be 2.6. The temperature, okay, so it's slowly ramping up. Right now it's at 49.5 degrees. Okay, same. Core utilization, okay, so it's trying to utilize all the cores that I have. The Intel Xeon is how many, 8 cores or 12 cores? I forgot. But right now, as you can see, it is opening up all 100 tabs very easy. Okay. So let's see with my limited. Okay, let's try. Okay, so right now it's trying to check all the tabs with the. Okay, so there's one open. Okay, here you go. Some are still loading, and this is due to my crappy or this very slow internet connection this time of the day. Okay. Hey, as you can see, everything works. It's working really good. Okay, so let's close this one up. Now we'll try and open up 4K video. No, I don't want this to be my default software browser. So I'm gonna YouTube, and see, is a little bit faster than the Linux operating system that we're using, but still it's a bit slow on the internet side, because this is not because of the computer, because this is due to my slow internet connection that I'm experiencing right now. Hey, we're here. Let's open a 4K video. Same video that we're going to open, that we opened from the Linux. I saw the Philippines. It says here Philippines. Where is it? Oh my god. Well then, if that be the case, let's open up another one. Let's open up Italy. And let's choose 4K. 4K. Full screen. And of course, that's for the nerds. And right now this one is much smoother. Okay, let's skip. Okay, let's wait for it to load. No stuttering. Wow. Okay. Yep. Wow, this is even much better. This is better than Linux. Okay, I'm not going to try this in Windows because I did not install Windows in my setup. Wow. Yeah. This is good. This is nice. Okay, I didn't expect that, because this is just the first time that I tested it in playing 4K video. Okay, so what else? Okay, this is the reason why I mentioned, if you have a budget, or if you have a better graphics card that is supported by Mac, use it. But unfortunately, this is the only one that I have right now, the GT710, NVIDIA GeForce GT710. This is a 2 GB graphics card. But unfortunately, this is the crappiest graphics card that you can purchase that works properly in Mac operating system. But later I'm going to try and show you, I'm going to try and edit a video. As you can see, I already tested it. But okay, wait a minute, let's do it right now, because I was thinking the NVIDIA GeForce GT710, it's really a crap when it comes to playing games. And okay, I have a Steam here, because in the future I'm planning to upgrade my video card. So let's open up my favorite game. This is Tank Force, but before we do that, let me just lower the volume. Okay, and let's hit play. Okay, and as you can see on the lower right hand corner of the screen, the frames per second that we're getting on this game, I'm only getting roughly around 12 frames per second. Okay, and as you can see, cursor pointer is struggling right now. So let's press any button that says. Okay, and if I try to move around the tank, yep, So there's a delay and stuttering. Let's hit battle, and let's wait for other players to log in and join us. And as you can see how the graphics card works on Mac operating system, the NVIDIA GeForce GT 710. Okay, so let's wait for this one. Let's choose this one just for the sake of demonstration. Okay, so hopefully there will be player will log in. Because earlier there are quite a few players, even this time of the day, and no one is in the mood of playing battle tanks. Let's exit. Yeah. Okay. Let me just try and click again and see if there are any changes, if there's anyone who will log in and join us. So, Siberian Tiger. Okay, so let's try. And okay, now there's I'm having problem with the aim because the mouse is okay. I guess I gotta hit okay, one more shot. Yeah, she's mine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can hear my daughter just playing too. Very difficult to aim. Okay, so as you can see, I'm only getting 12 frames per second using the NVIDIA GeForce GT 10. My god, this is no good. Yeah, but yeah, I can hit. Yeah. Okay. Siyempre. Oh, okay lang. Yan. Okay, so I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah. So this is one of the reasons why it is not advisable for you to use the NVIDIA GeForce GT 710 to play video games or to install in your computer, and if you're planning to build a gaming computer. So NVIDIA GeForce 710, it's only good for me because it is natively supported by macOS Catalina. So let's quit now. But if you're trying to edit a video, you want to try and edit a video, so let me just open up Filmora. This is the software that I'm using. Now, if you want the free version, if you want to, just leave a comment down at the comment section. If you are using Mac or using Windows, if you're using Windows, I have a link, or I have a video where you can download and install it in your Windows operating system for free. Okay, so let's wait for this one to open. Okay, so now we have Filmora up and running. Let's try to create a short movie. Okay. So let's click on openers. Let's say I want to use this one. Let's drop it here. Click. And so X79-Zd3. X79-Zd3. Wow. Okay. And this is a test. Filmora 10. Filmora X. Test. macOS. Okay, so okay, and try and play. Okay, now let's drop in some sample video that is included in Filmora 10. So I'll just random drag and drop all the videos that we have here. Okay. Okay. Okay, there you go. Then let's drop some transitions. Okay, so ending and credits. There you go. Here, double click. Directed by, of course, me. Haha. Arvin Domingo. Okay. And of course, let's click the audio. It's a good thing about Filmora that it comes pre-installed or pre-downloaded, or it comes with its own audio and sound effects, like this one. Okay, so let me just drag and drop it here. Okay, the wind chime. Okay, and then because the video, it seems like this is a travel blog, so let's here. Okay. Just lower the volume, go here, last part, and then so what I'm doing right now is this is just a random video editing. Okay, let's say as if I'm going to edit my video. Okay, so Command B. Okay, and then backspace. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's try and export and then test. X79-Zd3 macOS video test, video editing test, video edit test. Fillmore. Wow. And let's put it on the desktop. Export. Okay, so these are just default settings. Everything is default. Okay. And this is in real time, as you can see. The NVIDIA GT710, yeah, it's working. It can edit a video. Okay, but not the fastest. Not the fastest in video card that you can use. But if you are in a budget, yep, NVIDIA GeForce GT710 is good enough. It's okay. But if you're planning to do or to play some games using NVIDIA GeForce, yeah, you can see it's impossible for you to play a game using NVIDIA GeForce GT7 on a Mac operating system. Okay, so as you can see, almost done with the transitions and everything. Okay, and it's done. Okay, now here is the video that I have just randomly edited in Mac operating system, installed in an X79-Zd3 Chinese motherboard with an NVIDIA GeForce GT710 graphics card. Okay, here's the video. Okay, so now there you have it. As you can see, I was able to install and use 2 different operating systems in my X79-Zd3. This is a Chinese or UNC gaming motherboard. It's running very smoothly on Linux and also in Mac operating system. Okay, so if you feel like you want me to try, if you want me to test anything on Mac or Linux operating system in an X79-Zd3, please feel free to click on or put on a comment down or comment in the comment section if you feel like you want me to try anything or something in my X79-Zd3 motherboard running Mac operating system running Linux. Okay, please feel free to comment. And oh, by the way, please, if you have not subscribed yet to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. And if you like this video, I will highly appreciate if you click the like button and share this video to your friends. Okay, now if you dislike it, well, you can click the dislike button, but I guarantee you will not be able to see it. Except might as well hit the like button. Okay, so there you have it. If you find this video interesting, okay, please don't forget to subscribe. Okay, and perhaps on my next video I am going to show you how I was able to install the Linux operating system and the Mac operating system in the X79-Zd3 UNC gaming motherboard. It's a mouthful to say. Okay, see you all in my next video.